Sean bought this truck and it was already on air ride, and we had a motor sitting in the shop. And we're like, you know what, we'll just do something crazy. We'll throw the motor in the back and go at it. I mean, that's kind of what we did.
From mild to wild, that's what we specialize in. Hey, I'm Sean Larvick, the owner of Twisted Speed and Performance. This is Stevie Gibson, my head fabricator. We came to LS Fest last year, it was awesome. This year is about 10 times better. Stevie, you want to tell them a little bit about the truck?
Well, this is our 71 C10 long bed that we decided this year we're going to build a full tube chassis, put the motor in the back. It's got a Corvette rear end with a regular 4L, a little bit built 4L60E. The truck makes 1062 on the dyno. And it's also on air ride. Next year we might be able to hook up the nitrous to give it a little bit more juice.
So we ended up finding this truck at a buddy of mine's house, and he had it for probably about 10 years. And I paid 10 grand for the truck. We got it back to the shop, realized the frame was bent and everything else. So I asked Stevie, I said, Stevie, is it possible to put this motor in the back of that truck? And of course, no, it wasn't at the time, but he slept on it overnight and then we were good to go. Basically, we built the frame from ground up. Everything on this truck has been touched. If it hasn't, it will be. We've got about, what is it? How much build time do we have in this thing right now?
We've got about 10 weeks worth of 8-hour days. So we've done it pretty quick for this kind of build, but hopefully next year, we're gonna take it all back apart this year, hopefully, and we're gonna get everything painted, cleaned up. We'll have the bedsides on it next year, and we'll bring it back and it'll be better than this year.
So let's tell you a little bit about the motor. We got a 6.0 iron block with BTR pistons and rods. Basically, we have Holley everything. We've got a Holley high-rise intake, a 417 intercooler. We got our valve covers on it, BTR valve train. We also have a Terminator X-Max, which goes in about 70% of every car we build. We have basically it controlling the gates. The boost is there when you need it. Everything has always worked flawlessly, and that's what we strive to do. We couldn't have had the motor without B&R Speed Shop. They turned this thing around in about 3 weeks, and we made it here today. We do have bedsides, we do have a tailgate. This truck is gonna be completely painted, powder coated, and done by the end of the year this year. We have set a goal by the end of the year to take Young Guns Award at SEMA, and I think this truck can for sure do it. You'll have to check us out next year and see if we make it or not.